Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology, or ambient light rejection screens or screen paint. Either way, it's all the same. So anyway, I am just showing you this part of the house right here. This is my setup for my quarantine section, which I have over here. And this is using my, turn my lights on this side. This is using my, and I'm doing this as a dark lights out demonstration, because usually I don't do a lot of lights out demonstration, but I thought I would do a few of them here and there for people who want to see what this technology looks like with the lights out. So I'm just doing a little fish background demonstration, and you can see how amazing the screen looks. And I'm using my Sony projector VPL FH30 for my screen here, which is about 106 inches. Now, we're going to move over to behind me. I'm going to show you how, because a lot of people, real quick, some people want to go near those cheap knockoff projectors because they can do 150 inches. Keep in mind that when you try to do a projector of 150 inches and you're using a white or gray screen, the problem is that the image will start to deteriorate. Consider the fact that it's going to deteriorate anyway due to the fact that it just doesn't have contrast levels. And I told you before that even though the 12 has insane contrast, and it does, 9 has contrast capability also. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to show you the screen we have here set up. This right here is my Optoma GT5600, and this used to be an elite screen that's now coated with 9 technology. I want you to look at the contrast level. This is a bronze screen that has the ability to pick up actually extremely good contrast levels. Now, the projector, when I first got this projector, it was told that the projector only had the capability of doing 100 inches. This screen is 135. When I bought the projector, before I bought the projector, my screen came in at 126 inches with the screen I have now out on the deck right now is the screen that used to be in here. The biggest screen I got of an Optoma GT56 was around 50 inches, 150 inches. I'll put that link at the bottom so you can check that out for yourself. We got a commercial that popped up over here. So let me make sure I get this out of the way. There we go. Keep forgetting that these little short commercials will pop in over and over and over again. Let's try to get this to go past and get this to run. There we go. YouTube's now started running these back-to-back commercials in between anything you're watching now, which is a bit annoying. All right, so I'm going to come over here and start this demonstration right here. Now, as I said before, with our technology, because it is a darker technology, you will have the ability to be able to expand your picture size on your ultra short throw projector. Optoma GT5600s are supposed to only have the capability of doing a 100-inch screen. That's not so. You can get up to 150 inches out of an Optoma GT5600 if you have the right screen to display it on. Because our technology has the ability to pull in such amazing contrast, we have the ability to be able to produce images on a much larger scale without losing the picture quality. And this is 9 technology. Now, this is the screen paint we have on our website that goes for $178 for 2 quarts that would paint up to a 150-inch screen. And look how beautiful the contrast level is for a bronze screen. Now, I had a customer who bought, well, he was a customer who called in. He bought an ultra, he has an ultra short throw projector. I think it's an Optoma P1. And the screen he purchased was not ultra short throw compatible. And that's what I was explaining to him, that look, just go out and get yourself a cheap screen and then basically coat with our technology, and you don't have to worry about your screen being ultra short throw or not. And that's one of the problems that some people fall into when they buy a screen. If it's not ultra short throw compatible, you can't use it. With our technology, you can use it. It doesn't make a difference. Any screen you paint, any surface you paint, it's automatically ultra short throw compatible. And look at the contrast levels I'm pulling off on a bronze. The Supreme 9 Ambient Light Rejection Gold. Look at that. I thought I'd do a lights out demonstration because I've been usually a lot of people ask me that, please do a demonstration with the lights out. So I decided to do one for you. And also too, happy 4th of July. Sorry about that if I ain't started off that way. I'm just spending my 4th of July inside, enjoying my giant screens, which it took me forever to hang this screen. I finally got a chance to go over and just hang it up. So it's gonna be a lot of movies on this screen. I'm not gonna do much gaming on here because my gaming system is in the next room. Now, like I said, that Valve projector, I've had talked to so many people who bought that projector who wanted to buy the screen paint. As I said, we don't support that projector due to the fact that I feel it's a knockoff. But a lot of people go near it because they think they're 4K. They're not 4K projectors. Basically, the projector is native 1080p. And just because the projector can do 150 inches, that's no big deal. I'm doing 135 and my picture quality looks absolutely incredible because of our screen paint. So my projector, when I first got it, was around $1,300. Now these projectors are around $900 now. So keep in mind, when you buy these Valve projectors or Sofa X Zoomy, whatever these projectors are called, you're pretty much just buying a 1080p projector for $3 grand. And if you're basically saying, well, look, that projector can do 150 inches. I'm doing 135 on an Optoma GT56. And like I said, I'll put a link down where I did 140 inch outside with the same projector. And I also did 150 inch downstairs in the basement when we had the massive giant screen. So instead of you going out and spending, like I said, $2,000 to $3,000 for a knockoff ultra short throw projector, because it does 150 inch screen or 140 inch or 130 inch screen, you could do this with the Optoma GT 5600 and our technology and still get a massive size screen. And the reason why you can't do this, some people say, well, I tried to do 120, I tried to do 130 on a white and gray screen. White and gray screens can't pull contrast as it is. They have a problem with focusing in fully lit environments, and even with the lights out, I've showed you demonstrations that they can't pull contrast. Look at the angle gain. Let me show you amazing contrast levels on our bronze. Well, people call it bronze. People think the screen's bronze, but it's gold. We call it the ambient light rejection gold, the 9. But it has a kind of bronze-like kind of gold color to it. Yeah, a lot of popping in the background, people celebrating with their fireworks. Like I said, not going to lose any picture quality whatsoever. Yeah, that whistle you hear in the background, somebody's probably shooting off screamers, because that sounds like screamers. Look at the contrast level. Told you, that's what I like about the bronze. I think I said, don't get me wrong, I love the 12. I'm actually building a gaming screen for the 12. But the bronze is also incredible too. So you can't go wrong, whether you want the 8, whether you want the, I keep saying bronze, but it's gold. The ambient light rejection 9 gold, or you want the 12. Either way, you're going to come out on top with the best screen paint ever. I like to back up here and show the side of the screen how beautiful it is. Alright, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. Our screen paint is available on our website with free worldwide shipping. So keep in mind, like the 12 already launched already, yeah. Because I keep forgetting, we're doing orders right now for the 12. So as for shipping, we got a ship out date for the 6. We have a ship out date for the 8. These right here are our Supreme, the 12s that are going out next for our customers. And that's a bunch of labels right there. I gotta turn my lights on. There we go. See, there's my screen out there. That's the one that used to be in here. But now that is the 135. And that used to be, and that right there, that's the 126 that used to be out here. All right, I'm gonna get back to watching some movies, and I hope you're enjoying your 4th of July. Be safe out there. Thank you all for your time, and God bless. But just showing you that you can, even though the Optoma GT56 says that you can only do 100 inches, that's not true. You can do 150 inches, 140 inches, 130 inches, 120 inches. You just have to have the right screen paint to do it, and our product allows you to be able to our product allows you to give you a much bigger screen and with beautiful picture quality. You don't have to worry about your picture becoming deteriorating or just basically, the picture quality altogether just becoming distorted. See how beautiful the picture looks. Just want to do a little bit more. All right, thank you all for your time. I gotta go, and God bless.